It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. One down, and now the right fielder, Vincent Alfonso. Drive, that's a base hit into left field. The throw in. The tag out. No outs, runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Running tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Ricky Musser. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ayers back to work. Inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kurt Rusan will hit next. Runner breaks for third. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's the center fielder, Manny Vasquez. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Musser hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 on, 1 out. Aguilar digs in now. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 1 out. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Number 3 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one hammered. Forget it. His 37th homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
The right fielder, Vincent.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, he's already homered here in this one. And that's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
A sliding stop. The feed for 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Fernando Malenka. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the catcher, Ray Villanueva. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Sanchez is just 1 strike away. And that one ripped to left, and a base hit right there. Coming home. The tag, and that's the ball game. Number 3 really stood out in this win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
No question. He was a big piece of their.
One down. Here's the veteran outfielder. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Grounds 1 to short. Slings to first in time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And delivers outside. And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Rusan getting ready to hit. Grounder might be two. One at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Will Freeman. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. He brought it back.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Ball.
Outside. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
On the ground, 2-ball. Tags the runner. Back to first, and that is a double play. Dustin Ryan, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he deals.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it falls. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Musser makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Fernando Malenka. Line drive. And that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair.
Ray Villanueva next up for the Blue Jays. This could end it. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Center fielder.
And now for the Jays, Ricky Knapp. On the ground, and this should do it. Meyer. And that is the ball game. Number 3 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Only one hit, a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time.
It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the veteran outfielder. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. 2 outs. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Two down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. And a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and that is that. So a man at first. Now Fernando Malenka. 2 outs. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get.
Now batting, number 3.
That clips the corner.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get an out, and you take away the base hit.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Malenka makes the grab. 2 down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Vasquez getting ready to hit. Way inside. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Number 3 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back, and that's going to bang against the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep. And
high fly ball, right field. Alfonso has this one sized up. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. Back to the top of the lineup, Joe Stanley next up for the Blue Jays. That one ripped. Oh, what a lunging grab. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the left fielder.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
Comes up empty.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Kurt Rusan, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's one of those things where as a hitter you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Number 3 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey! 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Up and in, now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at second here with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Ray Villanueva. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 10-1. Man at first. And now Joe Stanley. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one. Number 3 really stood out in this win. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Number 3.
Castilla, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fastball for a strike. Outside.
Okay.
Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Meyer leads off first with one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just
Castilla checks on first, and he's back safely.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball right side. Fires to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that'll load the bases. 2 outs, bases full. Reyes digs in now. Down the line, it's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2. First and second, 2 down. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now, Alonso Kaiser. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Aguero off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance onto the track, and he makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the left fielder. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Grounds one to short. Malenka to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now Josh Aguilar. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. So it's 4. So bases all loaded up. Malenka, the next to hit. This one smoked out to left, but misjudges this one, and it falls. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 6-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That one not close, and the count is 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, that's outside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Out to center. Carey under it. And it's caught for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Kaiser now at the plate. Hard hit left side. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles finish off a 4-game sweep. Number 3 had a solid game for them. From Target Field in Minneapolis, 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Now it's the veteran outfielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up. Base is empty, 1 away. Peter Olson will hit next. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 3, the next to hit, takes outside. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. Back at target field, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Nicholas Wolf. That one ripped. That's back. And he misses it. It drops in. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Number 3, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hit in the air, left field, and it falls. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now the left fielder, Joaquin Montoya. The Twins down to their final strike. And the Orioles have won the American League East. Number 3 had a game to forget.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win.
Here's the veteran outfielder. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. In his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Number 3 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Up the middle, Dean. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that is that. So the lineup flips over. And now for the Twins, Peter Olson. Line drive. Fair ball. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Poe with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Right through there for a strike.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Full count.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point...
Runner breaks for third in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. That's 50 stolen bases for him this year. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead. First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 3.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Snags it for the second out. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, number 3. Aguila back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And that's in the dirt. Smoked to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So back to the top of the order. So up next for Minnesota, Peter Olson. The Twins down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Going back. And what a play. Ball game.
Wow, what an amazing catch. Such an exciting finish to this ball game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home.
One down. Now the left fielder. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Smart, the base runner at first with one out. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Cockrell back to work. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Nobody out.
Running through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouled off. He was late. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Burdick makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bill Burdick, the next Twin up to hit. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out into left center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, number 3. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Olsen brings it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alvin Jamison. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to.
Jose Lopez will hit next. This could end it. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gets there, he's under it. Into the corner, but foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. Number 3 with his 40th homer of the season in this game. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Gets it to first. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Walker Jenkins. The other way. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. And into the box for Baltimore, Kurt Rusan. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. That to right. Jenkins. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they trail by 1. Dustin Ryan, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. Inning over, and it could have. 1 down. Jimmy Blanco will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Man at first, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that,
this looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Meyer headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score and tie it. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Lifted in the air, right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Kind of just punks it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it.
Base hit, one run in already. Rounds third, headed to the plate. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 6-4. Now the left fielder. And it's fouled away. Aguero, the runner at first with two gone. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt, blocked.
We got full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
He goes down looking. So one hit. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Sammy Flores. That one ripped left field. That's back. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-5.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped in the air. Left field. James puts it away for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things. Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. Ryan, the next to hit. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Another big.
Now it's going to be Josh Aguilar. Swing, and he popped it up. Wilson. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 3. Played well.